Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are here for Cowboy Bebop episode 22. Oh man, it's the last time we had uh our little treasure hunt kind of thing, but didn't end up with a treasure. We ended up with reuniting Meifa, I believe her name was, with her father Pao, through the art of Feng Shui or something like that. I keep wanting to say Feng Shui, uh, but uh, but yeah, managed to get to her or get to him just before he ran out of oxygen and died. So he inevitably did end up dying, but they got to see each other one last time. She got to express her anger with him, but unfortunately didn't get to say, I love you in the end, which is what I think she wanted to say, you know. But but yeah, it was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. So now it's on to whatever is next. So let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, we're gonna get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yes, this awesome opening, of course. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo-doo. I wonder what kind of adventure we're gonna go on this time. I did add in some noise canceling, some noise suppression, so hopefully there won't be as much background noise now. I won't have to worry about when my, heat or water heater kick on, making that humming noise on you guys. Hopefully everything still sounds okay though, so. But I've done a few videos now and they seem okay, so. Unless I miss something. That happens rarely, But, teddy bear. Oh, is it? Oh, never mind. Evil. Evil teddy bear. I thought it was like a guy in memorial to his daughter who died or something, but nope. It's an evil teddy bear. Nice, Spike. Bye bye. Teddy Bomber. Oh, he knows him. Spike Spiegel. Have we heard Spike's last name before? Spiegel? Either I don't remember that and we have heard it, or that's the first time we've heard his full name. Nice. Took the ignition pin. Damn. So far, this seems like a nice smooth capture. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does he have all of them, maybe? Oh my god! A horse through the window? Andy? He's a cowboy. He's the real Cowboy Bebop. Huh! He just has the wrong person. Oh my god. So this guy is not very good. Inspiration, yes. Is he supposed to be, like, partially American or something? He's using a lot of English. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. What was the second name he gave? Was it Wyatt? Was it Wyatt Earl or something? Maybe I'm crazy. I'll write that down just in case, though. Oh my god. He got stepped on! The horse walked on him! Poor Spike. I was gonna say, though, he had like an easy bounty capture for once, and then freaking more bombs, and then freaking Andy coming out of nowhere. So horses are rare. The YMCA? Oh. So many things. Faye. So rude. Oh, look at Spike in that fancy mask. Oh my god. We saw Ein walking by with a wig and I didn't adjust it at all. And I like how freaking Jet is the one wearing it. Oh jeez, he's dressed up as a teddy bear. Of course. Oh my god. His face is sticking out of that bear too, like clearly. How'd you know it was me? He keeps saying he's giving out a warning. Hmm. Who's at the root of all evil? Oh my god, here he comes again. Hey, even being told about it, still didn't believe it. That's a different horse, I think, isn't it? Or is it just the coloring? Or is it you? This guy, he's just trying to send a message. Oh my god. It's a hell of a scream. Yeah, there's a lot of bombs. That's not good. Faye chased him. Of course she did. A handsome man with a horse. I hope he causes all kinds of mayhem for Faye. Look at Faye's face! uh, I want to talk a little bit more about that. In the discussion. About Faye liking horses, not about Faye's face. Oh my god! Oh my god! Just... These people are dying! I don't know if they're actually dying, but... Not from the collision like that, but the shit falling all over the place. Oh my god, is he going after Spike? He still doesn't think it's fucking this guy. Okay. What's with this transition, Cowboy Bebop? It looks kind of like an arcade game kind of thing. Hmm. See, the horse looked gray in that building, but maybe it was just the lighting, the coloring. And now this one looks brown again. It's probably just the art direction, coloring of the room. Nothing. I love when they incorporate English with Japanese voice actors. Oh my god. This guy's a narcissist. Big time. Son of a gun. Get feed it to the dog. Oh my god, there's so much of it! What? Oh, he's gonna announce, finally get what he's trying to say. The root of all evil. Oh, never mind. We're never gonna. Oh my god. Please, please let us go this entire episode without ever learning what Teddy Bomber's goals are. Please, keep it up. All the way. Don't give in, show, please. I don't want to know. Tall buildings. Interesting. He, like, is waiting for them to show up. They're late! He's just suddenly there. Where's the whistling? Oh, not that one. Yep, that's him. I mean, I will give Andy this. He has figured it out every time where it's gonna be. He's getting ignored again. He's gonna get mad and blow things up. Who are you? He was like running off crying almost. Oh my god. I love this so much. Oh no. That's not good. I think it's worse that poor Spike is stuck in the elevator with Andy. It's probably worse than the bombs at the top. I like how that elevator was at like an angle. That's cool. Oh no. Oh man. You know what stinks is eventually I'm gonna watch a reaction of this show, and the people that I think I'm gonna watch this in English dub, and it's gonna be disappointing because Andy probably isn't gonna be as funny as a character without the little bit of English thrown into the Japanese voice acting, and dubs are notoriously bad at incorporating that into the dub somehow. Oh my god. They're dead. Show's over, guys. Faye! Alright. They lived. How did they live? Where are they? Where? I like the animation of this, though. It actually looks really good. Where are they running off to? You know what's funny? There was one shot when Faye was eating with him where I was like, from the side, oh my god, friggin' standoff. from the side, Andy's face looks a lot like Spike's, is what I had thought. This is a cool little animated sequence. Oh my god. Damn, that looks good. Like I'm dismissing this fight because of how goofy Andy is to me, but I shouldn't do that because the animation has been on point. Wow. He's pretty good. Uh-oh. Are they gonna bring the rest of this building down? No, Spike's gonna save him. Maybe? Okay. He didn't even mean to do that. The elevator still works? Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Hats off. What? He's just moving on? So dramatic. See you, Space Cowboy. They said the lines. Nice. What a fun episode. Is that just gonna be it? Rich boy's hobby. He's a pretty good fighter. Just clueless. Oblivious. Ed. Oh no. Please. What? Oh my god. He's like a samurai now? Musashi. They finally got to tell someone. Alright. I would have loved it. Oh my god. See you, Space Samurai! Nice. Oh, what a good episode. You know, I think what would have topped this episode off as being freaking amazing is if they would have had I like Andy coming back as a samurai. What they could have done is they could have had that before, have Andy run off, and then have the cop guy be like, "So, why did you like blowing stuff up so much?" And he just be like, "Well, you see, I wanted to send a message," and then it just says like, "See you, Space Samurai," and ends the episode. I feel like that would have been an awesome ending because he would have never gotten a chance to tell anyone his goal. Oh man, that was a fun episode, regardless, though, right? That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. For like for story wise, I think there's some other episodes where I liked the story more. Like I really liked the Chess Master episode and a few others for like the story aspect, but for like the the hilarity of this episode. It was like a very funny episode, and the animation on like that fighting scene between the two was just on point. It was amazing. I loved it. But all right, guys, that is it for episode 22. That was great. We only have what is that? One, two, three, four more episodes, and then the movie left. So, yeah, it's exciting, but also sad because it's a great show. I've heard like amazing things about it, and like I'm so glad I'm watching it now. But now it's almost over. But anyways, uh, so we had Andy. I wanted to look at what was the is that like the name of an actual cowboy that he gave? Let's see. Where it's when he busts Andy, and then he says at some point here, "Call me Andy." Wyatt Earp, not Earl. Earp. I was close. I was close. Just turn that L to a P and we have the right thing. Alright. That was fun. So yeah, we have Andy, who is this rich guy who dedicated himself to being a bounty hunter and a cowboy just because he wanted to. like his reasoning that he gave Faye wasn't anything like deep, you know? It wasn't like, well, I have all this money and I can do whatever I want, but, you know, I like to live life dangerously, you know, or whatever. But yeah, they did a lot of comparing him to Spike. I guess I can see it. I guess Spike does cause some collateral damage when he does his thing. They're, like, comparing a lot of, like, the collateral damage that he does. It's like, oh, it's just like you know? And, like, I feel like sometimes Spike handles things very cleanly. I feel like a lot of the times it's, like, out of his control that things get, like, collateral damage, you know? But I guess maybe you could argue that if he was better at his job, then that wouldn't happen. You stop him before, like, even the bad guys are able to cause the collateral damage and stuff like that, but I don't know. Anyway, I like just the saying that, like, I wonder if it was a reference that I didn't get, or if it was just a fun little thing where they were saying that Andy was a part of the YMCA, which was it was like Young Men's Cowboy something. I think it was something along those lines, like Young Men's Cowboy Academy or something like that. But I don't know. I just like his like somewhat American kind of attitude, you know, which I mean cowboys are an American thing, so it makes sense if you're gonna like do cowboys, you do some of the like, you know, a little bit of English, you're like that's kind of like our thing. Like we don't have much like when people do things about America, one of the things is like cowboys. That's like one of the big things, you know. It's either like New York or cowboys, you know. It's like one of the two. Um but yeah, I don't know if like the YMCA was just another like reference to like, you know, because we have like the YMCA, that song too, you know. But I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's like something more that I should know about that, or if it was just a fun little abbreviation they came up with. But either way. Uh so the way that Faye reacted kind of made it seem like horses are rare in this time period. So I mean, that in itself is kind of cool. Granted, he's a rich guy, so he can probably like get whatever he wants. But I guess like with the invention of cars, horses don't need to be ridden as much for travel, especially even in our time. There's still quite a few horses around in our time right now, you know, at the time I'm watching this anyway. Uh, but I guess when you start leaving planets and colonizing new planets, there might not be a reason to take horses and have ranches and reproduce them on those new planets. So there might not be too many planets that actually just have horses, you know? I'm sure there's like you know, quite a few on specific planets and stuff like that. But yeah, interesting. That was just what I got from her reaction. I could be wrong on that, but also while we're talking about Faye and horses, she seemed to she went with him kind of like she seemed to be she said he was cute, but then she seemed really excited to be like when she saw the horse, she seemed like surprised and excited, you know? And it makes me wonder, you know, in these times when a kid grows up, there's probably not that much representation of like horses in in media and in culture, whereas in our time, you know, it's kind of like that trope that like every little girl grows up wants a pony, wants to ride a horse or whatever, you know. So and Faye grew up in our time. Granted, she doesn't have any memories from it, but maybe she has some lingering feelings or some like minor memories like that, you know. Um, I kind of forgot about the memories, which kind of punches a hole in my theory. But my theory was that she remembered growing up and wanting to ride a horse, and then she saw that, and then she had the accident, maybe never could in her, you know, life, and then she woke up in the future where there weren't many horses, and she just kind of like things were so crazy she just never thought about it again. But then seeing this guy riding a horse, she saw her opportunity to you know seduce him a little bit and get a ride on the horse, you know. I don't know if her I mean she kind of just went there, had dinner with him, and then left, you know. I don't know if she was just like bored by him or if she was just doing some recon or something. I don't know, but I'd like to think she did it for the horse because she's fulfilling that, you know, childhood dream that people of our time kind of have, you know. um but but yeah, man, it was just a really funny episode, you know. I really enjoyed it. The I loved the gag of the Teddy Bomber not ever being able to get out what he's trying to say because Spike is too busy. Spike and Andy are too busy, you know, competing with each other or fighting each other, you know. Um, but but you know, he has this like I don't know. I wouldn't say noble. I mean, he did say that he usually tries not to blow up any people. You know, he's just taking out the structures. It seems like so. Um, I would say like I was gonna say he has a noble goal, but he's killing people. But I think he tries not to kill people because he says he usually doesn't use his bombs on people. At least maybe usually the target isn't people. He did blow up that party, and people were like right next to some of those explosions. So maybe he did just kill people, you know. Um, so like I mean, I never justify things like that, even though he's trying to, you know, it's I mean, that's kind of like the definition of an anarchist, right? Is what he is. Like, he doesn't like the way our society is, so he's, you know, trying to blow it up and tear it down. As essentially an anarchist. But yeah, I mean, I still think, like I said during the credits, it would have been hilarious if they ended the episode before he got a chance to say what his goals are. I would have died. But man, it was just the funniness. It got me again where they just, you know, ran off on him, and I think his reaction, like he ran off like, you guys need to pay more attention to your jobs or whatever, and ran off. That was so damn funny. It had me cracking up, man. It was so good. But but yeah. Anyways, guys, amazing episode. I really loved it, and I can't wait to see what the last four have to offer, and the movie is probably going to be really great too. So, yeah, that's going to be it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more of this. Originally it was a Patreon exclusive, which means you can see the rest of the show and the movie and all that on my Patreon right now if you're watching this on YouTube, and you'll be able to see whatever show replaces this one. So check all that out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.